Guys, this is Sweet Nightingale here, and today I thought I'd do something a little different. I thought I would just kind of go for a blast from the past sort of thing. I was thinking about the old school games that I used to play back when I was growing up, and I know I'm dating myself here, but the 80s was kind of my time when I was growing up, the late 70s and 80s and all that. And I grew up playing Atari and like ColecoVision and the big ass Nintendo thing where you had the big ass cartridges and you only got like one game on the cartridge, and it looked really cartoonish, kind of animated kind of thing. Nothing like it looks now, where the graphics are great, and technology has really, really come a long way as far as games and stuff goes. But anyway, I just wanted to show you a game that I played as a kid that, it was one of my favorites. It's called Space Invaders. And now, obviously, I'm playing it on a website, like in a small window here, as you can see. And I will actually include the link in the video description so that you guys can play if you want to play. And basically, the whole object of this game is I'm going to use my arrow keys to move my little guy here, and then my space bar and my keyboard to shoot. And what you got to do is you got to shoot these little aliens before they shoot you, basically. And you get like a whole row of them, and you get 3 lives starting out with. And if you clear a board, then you get an extra life. But if you die, if you die 3 times, then the game is over, and then you got to start over. So I'm pretty decent at this. I'm kind of decent at this. Sometimes I have good games, sometimes I have really bad games. But I'm just gonna show you guys how this works. Now when I played this, of course, it was done on a video game system called Atari, A-T-A-R-I. And you had a joystick that you moved your character with, and then you had a little red button that was your jump button or your shoot button, depending on whatever game it was that you were playing. Now, some games like Pac-Man didn't use that button, but anyway, to shoot, instead of the little red button, I'm going to use my space bar, and then I'm going to use my left and right arrow key to move my guy here. But yeah, this is like back in the day, long before Sims ever came out. And now, when I was growing up, this game was very, very highly addictive for me. And I still enjoy playing it to this day. Like, if I'm just kind of looking for something sort of quickie to play and I don't want to start up my Sims game or whatever, this really fills the bill. And I think that there are probably places where you can actually download this and you can actually play it in full screen mode. But for now, I'm just going to show you just a basic layout of what it looks like and how it's played. So we're just going to start a new game, and we're gonna say play Space Invaders. Now, as you can see, and I just died right away. As you can see, we're going to just shoot these little guys here. And I really have a hard time playing this and talking at the same time, so yeah. But we're just gonna kind of show you how this is done. And I said I was kind of decent at this, but I'm kind of making a liar out of myself. But yeah. All right, we're gonna try this again. It's really hard to play something like this and multitask at the same time. But we're gonna try it again. And you can kind of protect yourself on these little houses and stuff. But you want to try to shoot these row of these little alien guys, before they get you. And then there's a spaceship that actually comes down, and if you shoot that, you get even more points. And again, I'm using my space bar to shoot with, and the arrow keys to move my guy here. And I'm just going to try to clear this board. And I'm kind of shooting like in the middle of these. Ah! Okay. And I was trying to see how many boards I could clear before I got shot up like too badly. And sometimes like you can kind of hide behind these little houses and stuff. And see, there's the little spaceship, but I missed it this time. Sometimes you can get it when it comes back around, but it's a little hard to get. But sometimes like you can hide behind these little houses, but when they get shot up and gone, then you can't really protect yourself anymore, so you gotta kind of, then you're kind of out in the open. But, we're just gonna kind of, okay, there's the little spaceship again. Try to get it this time. Ah! I missed it again. And your object is to shoot up as much, things as you can, as quickly as you can, before they get too close, because then it's really hard to get them, because then they move like really, really fast, just like this row is doing right now here. And the fewer you get, the harder it is to get them. Oop, and I missed that one. I about got there we go. So yeah, so you get between them, and it's sometimes really, really hard to get. Yeah, okay, there's one left. Aim very, very carefully here. Ah! Got him. So now I get like an extra life. And this was, you know, games like this, you see how animated and stuff it looks, and you don't really get a whole lot of graphic effects. I think they made like a re-release of Atari, and you get some of these games on there. But games like this, it only takes up maybe 4K of space. You know, 4K is very, very tiny amount of space, and so you get like and I died again. So you get like a bunch of space now, like if because okay, and I just shot the spaceship, but see, the game is over, and I got like I only got like 2,640 points, but I got myself one time up to like 7,200. So I mean, I'm decent at this, but I'm not like an expert or anything. But we're just gonna try it again, and because I think I cleared like 5 boards at one time. But you got to try to avoid these little bullets before they get you. You know, you want to try to shoot as many of these things as you possibly can before they get you. And just, you know, the whole idea that you want to try to do is just to move around this board and get what you can, you know, before they come after you. See, I saw it coming at me, and I ran for cover. Now, these old school games are still kind of fun. You know, if you're just looking for something kind of sort of basic, like, you know, to play, something, you know, kind of quick where you can just kind of get through, you know, without firing up like a disc or anything. You know, this is really good. You know, I like this a lot, you know, for that purpose. But we're just going to try to shoot up as many of these little guys as we can here. And see, you can see that my houses and stuff are kind of getting all shot up here. You see the little bullet holes in them and stuff. So they're not really going to protect me for very long. They're not going to protect me for very long at all. And see, now I got like 2 of them in a row here. Okay, there we go. And one left. One left. Sometimes that last one is always the booger to get here. We're just going to aim really carefully. One more. There we go. And I just died again. But see, I had an extra life because I cleared the board. And sometimes, like, I'll shoot it, and then, like, the remaining bullet will come down and kill me. So it's like I kill them, but yet they kill me, too. So that's kind of, it's something that kind of makes this game really funny, is, you know, when something like that happens. And I'm just kind of, you can kind of, like, hear my spacebar going, and I died again. And I should just quit talking while I'm playing, because yeah, that's how I die. But I hit my spacebar a lot, because then I'm able to you know, fire off like a lot of bullets. But there goes that spaceship, and yep, there's the game over. But if you can get like a bullet between the rows and get that spaceship, that's really good. And sometimes that spaceship is really hard to get because it moves really, really quickly. But anyway, guys, that was a game from the 80s called Space Invaders. And like I said, I'll give you this link in the description, and you guys can try it out for yourself. All you do is just move the arrow keys and use your spacebar to shoot at the little guys and try to get that spaceship, and you just try to clear as many boards as you can before all of your lives run out. But yeah, so that was the kind of thing that I grew up on, and you know, for the younger viewers and stuff, you probably might or might not have seen that before. But yeah, but that was kind of what my generation grew up on. So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed a blast from my past a little bit. But try it, you know, click on the link and just try it and see how you do, and let me know how you guys make out and what your scores are. All right, guys, you guys have a great day. Stay safe, and as always, you know, happy simming and happy gameplay with, you know, with anything else that you guys find, and you guys just basically have a have a great and awesome day, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play with the Legacy Challenge and also Showtime. All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.